Hi, it's Evan here at Ease into Flow. Thank you so much for joining me today. We have a really special sequence where the theme will be gratitude in motion. I actually have a small pillow here. I normally have my yogi blocks, but I think a small pillow is perfect for this sequence. However, you can use your yogi blocks. We will actually be getting started in child's pose. And so for this sequence, we will be focusing a lot on heart openers to basically welcome gratitude within our lives. And we'll go ahead and get started on our mats. Taking your prop, and we will bring ourselves into child's pose. We'll do a little bit of a child's pose variation where we will bring our toes to touch, our big toes, bringing our thighs on the edges of our mat, and then taking our forearms and creating almost like a prayer on top of our prop as we're opening up the shoulders, opening up our chest. So just get nestled here. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. See if you can allow yourself to deepen, allow your torso to extend while we collect our breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, then exhale. Slowly begin to release. Place your prop off to the side, and we'll bring ourselves into tabletop. A neutral spine. Stacking our shoulders over our wrists and our hips over our knees. We'll begin to exhale in dome, our spine for cat. And then inhale, broaden our chest for cow. Exhale, doming our spine again. Inhale, deepen for cow. One more round. Exhale, taking our gaze to our thighs, still engaging our belly. Inhale, taking our gaze upward along with our chest for cow. Bringing ourselves back into a neutral spine. Spiking on our toes, we'll bring ourselves about 1 inch above the mat with our knees for beast pose. So we inhale, then exhale into downward facing dog. Grounding through the triads of our hands, staying light on our fingers and pedaling out our feet here. So we inhale, then exhale. Slowly begin to travel to the top of the mat. As we pause here for a ragdoll pose, I invite you to create an interlace behind you to warm up those shoulders for those heart openers. As we inhale and exhale. Slowly release without slingshotting. And then bringing ourselves up slowly as we can into mountain pose. And we will move forward with 2 rounds of sun salutations. So circle sweeping our arms for Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into plank. Press forward 2 inches. And then slowly bringing ourselves into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale, then exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, rise to your toes. Exhale, step, hop, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, Urdhva. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now that we've warmed up, we'll move forward. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, lift up, three-legged dog. Keeping our left foot planted firmly on the ground. We're keeping our hips facing the mat and lifting up with our right foot as we place it through between our hands for warrior one. Keeping our shoulders stacked over our hips as we inhale and exhale. Keeping our feet in line with one another as we deepen and keeping that 90-degree bend with our right leg. We'll slowly begin to drop our left arm and reverse our warrior. As we inhale and exhale. Inhale once more and exhale. Taking our palms, creating that interlace similar to our warm-up. And then bringing our right shoulder to our right knee for humble warrior. And letting our head hang low. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release, bringing your palms to the mat. And then bringing that left leg behind the right knee for perch pose. As we inhale and exhale. See if you can deepen just a little bit more. And then opening up, bringing our left knee now down to the mat for low crescent lunge. As we inhale and exhale. Slowly beginning to bring our arms beside us, creating that interlace once more for our mini back bend. Slowly release, bringing both palms onto the mat, spiking up that left foot for high runner's lunge, and then taking our flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take 2 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We will do this on the left side now, lifting up the left foot, keeping the right foot firmly planted as we inhale and exhale, step it through. Warrior one. Rising up, keeping our pinkies dialed in towards one another as we inhale and exhale. Slowly dropping the right arm and then tilting back to reverse our warrior. As we inhale and exhale. Inhale once more. Exhale, meeting our left shoulder to our left knee for humble warrior. As we inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Slowly release, placing your palms onto the mat, meeting that right knee behind the left for perch pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, bring yourselves back onto the mat for low crescent lunge. Lifting up, still keeping our shoulders stacked over our hips. So we inhale, exhale, slowly lower our palms, creating that back bend with our low crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale, slowly release, bringing both palms onto the mat, spiking up that right foot for high runner's lunge. Chaturanga, take our flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Ensuring our prop is closely nearby, we begin to bring ourselves into a straddle pose, and then slowly just opening up on our right side, meeting our left arm to our right side of our leg. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Meeting our knee to our forehead. We'll hold here for 4 breaths. Slowly begin to raise up. And then we'll bring ourselves to the other side, meeting the right arm to the left side of the body. So we inhale, then exhale. And then bringing our head to our knee for straddle pose. 4 more breaths. Slowly begin to rise up. And then grabbing your prop, you can place it underneath your tailbone as we bring our heels to touch. And slowly bring ourselves onto our mat in Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing our palms on the tops of our thighs to receive energy here, keeping our shoulders planted firmly on the mat. Allow your breath to slow. So we inhale and exhale and close out the class in Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe you want to think about something that you're grateful for that's happened or already happened, and how you've honored your body and your space with this time that you've given yourself. Slowly begin to bring back movement to all parts of the body. Your fingers, your toes, your shoulders. Roll anything out that may need to be rolled out. Then adjust your prop. Place it off to the side. And bring ourselves into fetal position for a brief moment. And then press ourselves up into seated pose. And then circle sweep our arms. Bring in the prayer center. The highest good in me honors, sees, believes, and is grateful for the highest good in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. I hope this flow allowed you to think about gratitude and to create space for the things that you are grateful for in your life. Thank you so much to my returning subscribers. I appreciate you all so much. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe and click the like button if you like this video. We are growing, and I will see you in my next flow. Thank you so much. Bye.